Queensland farmers have been kept in the dark over toxic chemicals found in groundwater just kilometres from their properties. The Environment Minister today admitting her department failed to report the detection of cyanide and benzene at a failed energy plant on the Western Downs.
The Linc energy plant on the outskirts of Chinchilla was the first of its kind synthetic fuel experiment that ended in disaster.
The Minister called it the biggest disaster in Queensland history when it happened.
The company would eventually be found to have let toxic chemicals leak into the groundwater. Now there's evidence that contamination is likely spreading.
Those reports are deeply troubling, both from an environmental perspective, but also from a cover-up perspective.
Bores on council land just outside the now defunct plant have detected toxic chemicals benzene and cyanide.
So seeing those at any level in our groundwater is extremely concerning.
While the Department of Environment is required to disclose contamination detections online, these weren't. Revelations only coming to light thanks to a document leak within government.
The local council, the neighbouring landholders, deserves to know why this wasn't openly and transparently discussed and rectified.
Bores on directly neighbouring properties are so far clear, but crop farmers just kilometres away still haven't been informed by officials of the toxic detection.
A little bit of a shock as we were assured that there'd been no issues from their testing.
A department spokesman said the detections weren't published on the environmental register as the concentrations were determined to be unlikely to cause serious harm. But the fact they were detected at all shows the dangerous chemicals are on the move in the ancient groundwater system. Today, the Environment Minister admitted her office knew about it 18 months ago.
And I absolutely acknowledge that there may be landholders that wanted to know this information, and I've asked the department to look at how we can provide this to them in the future.
Linc Energy was fined $4.5 million for the original damage, but by then the company had already collapsed. Josh Bavis, 9 News.